So Bleach Rebirth is coming out in less than 2 weeks time, and for today's video we're here to have a look at the 3 new openings for the game, opening movie 1, 2 and also the main cinematic. And first up we have the main opening cinematic. This isn't for the story mode, it's for the entire game, what you'll likely see when you first boot up the game. It seems like depending on where you are in the story, there is going to be openings, but this one might be the most exciting one. It might show us all the characters because this should be the full roster, right? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, let's go, Rukia. Odayu, Chads. We don't have already made playable in game, but we're getting all the characters. Yo, I say what, the music has been absolutely crazy for this game, though. Is it still Miyavi? Oh, Grand Fisher? Oi, and the Meadows? I hope this goes through the entire game. I would assume it does. Let's go, my goat! My goat! Hey! Alright, I assume they're playing all the... They're showing all the characters, but Orihime was included. She's not playable, right? Woo! Wait, did I see my goat out of Europe? Was he there? I don't think he was. Oh, okay, we've heard this song before, actually. It was in the opening. I mean, one of the trailers. Oh, we're just cycling through the fights? The style is so sick. We've been getting a lot of, like, color. Oh! Let's go. They're showing too much. I can barely keep up. Nice. Grim Jab vs Ichigo. That was hard. That was hard. I love that graphic, too.
I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final game.
Oh! Is that... Ah! Why did they keep teasing him? Why did they keep teasing him like that? We know he's playable at this point, but like they don't want to show him. It's Monday. We should have got a character trailer, right? They don't want to show it. They don't want to show him Getsu. Let's rewind that, though. Let's rewind that. So it is kind of funny. I guess cool that they emphasize that, you know, obviously Uryu is a Quincy. And I gotta say, the drop for that song, like the way it builds up and then the drop is like so different. It's so different. So we have White and also Zangetsu. Do they get named? Wait, what do they call it? In a demon? In a dialogue, okay. I think there's probably a lot of title or manga title references, chapter references in this opening. We saw that quite a bit in some of the character trailers too. We get all the captains. The order's a bit strange in terms of how they're showing the characters, I will be honest. Aizen, Gin. Well, who was that next to him? I think that's Izuru, right? So we'll just go through all the captains. I think we were counting down from 11. Alright, so we have Noitora, Zaporo, Stark, Halibo, no Barragan. What happened to my goat? What happened to my king? He's not even here. Not like this. Not like this. And you know, Zamari and Yami didn't even show because these are the only playable with Spada, right? So that's why they're on display. So this is pretty much like confirmation of the roster itself, right? Being done. Which has been a big talking point over the last week. This is really cool. Just cycling through the fights. Into Vyakyam. What's interesting though, I guess it's more so a transition because they show Visored here. But like that's not half mask white, that's full on Visored. But I guess it is the transition into full hollow. And now we're getting all the fights of Mayuri. Yo, Mayuri's face there? Look at Mayuri's face. That looks sinister. You forget sometimes how scary this character is. Right, what do we have here? So we have Halibo. It's hard to see. Halibo vs Toshiro. Kaname vs Shuhei. And we also have the 69. That's kind of cool. This was funny. So I think in the character trailer for Sajin, right? Where they show like silhouettes of the character during that like black and white flash screen in the first like 10 seconds. Sajin for some reason was the only one that moved. And I think it's because they had this particular render just ready. Because this makes more sense, it moving. Like, he just swings at you. It's like, yo, relax. We have Neliel versus Noitora. Oh, that's a hard pick. Like, there's so many stuff here that could just literally be screenshots or a wallpaper. It's crazy. Stark versus Shinsui. We have Aizen Gin and obviously the Rangiku part. Ichigo versus Grimmjow. Then we have the transformations. And then we also just cycle through all of them. Like, again, like, this is like these could literally just be screenshots or wallpapers for your favorite fights. Gin versus Rukia, really? And just for the record, I am now aware while editing the video that that is not Gin. I think it was the smell that made me think it was Gin, but that's now clearly Aaron Yodo. You can actually see the outfit he's wearing. Just at the time, I didn't initially notice it, but I'm not a fake fan. I know that's Aaron Yodo. I can see it. And then obviously, Lil T's. Lil T's.
I'll show it to you.
Ah!
You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Look at him. I want to see Miss Monday. Where is Mugetsu? Where is Mugetsu? But let's go over to the Japanese trailer because something has been revealed here in regards to the upcoming costumes that we are going to be getting. But I want to hear Morita with the Mugetsu. Oh. Oh, both are good, but Morita just kind of hits different. I can't lie. So what we're going to see is the 5 confirmed costumes that you do get if you buy the Ultimate Edition. Kind of nice knowing what you actually are going to get, considering you have to spend like $100 or £100 for this. £85 for me. So the top one is the 1,000 ones. We knew Byakuya. No. Did we know Byakuya? I think we knew Byakuya and Rangiku, right? But we're getting San Mayuri. Hold on. Like, Mayuri might have to be a main now. That costume is hard. There was a lot of speculation if the Espada, Nelio, and also Grimjaw would actually get their costumes. So that's actually really cool. For the most part, though, this pretty much deconfirms these 5 characters getting DLC, like 1,000-year Blood War characters in the future. At least for the time being, right? They aren't going to be in the Season Pass 1. And I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, like, these aren't, like, the biggest moments in the arc anyway if we were to get Soripers. But Mayuri, man, that is so sick. And then we also have the Rebirth of Souls versions, which just seem to be alternative costumes from the Don't team itself. They're kind of okay. They have like patterns on their outfits. It's cool. It's whatever. But these are actually really cool. If I was to play with these 5 characters, I would definitely be using these costumes. Like, it's just their best fits. Especially Mayuri. Like, I was kind of hoping for Mayuri to get his Wakumundo outfit, which we do know he has, but now he's getting the Sun outfit. Bro, say no more. Say no more. All right, so next up, let's check out the other openings, right? So what we just watched was the opening cinematic, what you're going to see when you boot up the game. What we have here, though, is the opening movies for the story mode. So I didn't think when the game was revealed that the story mode would be as big as it is. But since we are here, right, it has been confirmed to be like 130 levels. So you're talking like potential like 10 hours plus of content just from story mode. And then we also have like the secret stories and the side stories. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. And to have like openings when a new arc starts is so sick. And I'm really hoping this game is successful because I do want Fullbring and 1,000-year Blood War to get like their story parts, right? That could be in a sequel game, but I honestly wouldn't mind like a free DLC story update for Fullbring, because Fullbring is short. Like you can easily squeeze that in. I'm surprised it wasn't, to be honest. But I will say, loving the style. This song might be my favorite of what we have heard thus far. It's like so Linkin Park coded. It's like they're just going crazy with these songs right now, bro. Let's hear that drop. Oh, it's slow, but it's good. Yes, gang. Gang. Okay. It's a great way to start. Honestly, if you're like not a Bleach fan, and you probably should watch the anime and read the manga, but like if this was your way of getting into it, if they get you into Bleach, I wouldn't hate it, you know? I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't gatekeep it. Nice. Little Rukia. Cuttings. That's good. I think that's a great way just to sum up the start of Bleach. It kind of gives us the early Bleach vibes too, to be honest. Because there is quite like a major switch or in terms of tone after Soul Society. So this just feels perfect, honestly. And we also get Zangetsu parts. This transition we've seen before in the, I think it was like the battle demo trailer that we got like 8 months ago. But this is really cool. Because in a way it represents Ichigo grabbing Zangetsu. I love that drop. I love the colors too. It's so different. This is sick. I'm not sure which one I like more. I mean, the cinematic has a lot more going for it in terms of visuals because it's cycling through all the arcs and it's showing all the characters and stuff. This is strictly just basically early Bleach and Soul Society. But I really like this opening. Whoever did the visuals and the song, amazing. Perfect. Perfect. But now let's have a look at opening 2. So we're going to see this when we get, after we finish the Soul Society arc and start the Wakumundo Arranca arc, you know? I've been hearing a lot of people on Twitter say we get like crazy Persona vibes. Now, I haven't played much of Persona, but I do know the vibe it gives off, and I'm kind of already getting it right now. Okay, we've seen that in the past. Are we getting some like original content there? Because that was full Hello Ichigo grabbing that blade. Oi. Okay. In a way, this feels like more early Bleach. I don't know, like the school designs. Hey, Rukula's goods. Big Ishin. My goal. Oh, the Okura getting Orihime. Hey. I like Kenpachi. The Espada, baby. I've seen that picture before. At least we have all the Espada represented. And then that was the iconic panel with all the captains, although they've been switched around, I'm pretty sure. Just like it for all the characters. K-pop's alright. I don't assume we get a... So yeah, that's probably like the closest thing we're going to get to a Dangai Ichigo tease in the initial trailer, right? Or initial second opening. It's really cool that both openings, all three openings actually, right? Including the first, second, and the opening cinematic, all just give out different vibes. The music has been probably going to be something that we don't appreciate right now, but when we actually play the game, the music is going to be a big selling point for this game, in my opinion. But yeah, like the opening go hard, and then also every character when they awaken get new music too. Like, this is so cool. This is so cool. And I'm pretty sure these are probably, again, some references to chapters, potentially. I would assume so. In all honesty, though, I think all three openings are actually really cool. In terms of how I would rank them, if I was to rank them, I'd probably say opening 1, the movie 1, the Society one, is number 1 for me. Then this one, the main opening cinematic, and then the second opening for the Aranka arc, I'd probably put as 3rd place. But yeah, I wanted to get this video out there because it does seem like we are getting a character trailer today. We were all expecting Mugetsu Ichigo. He might get shown next week on Monday because we are in like the final stretch of promotion marketing for this game when it does release next Friday, right? Even though they're going to keep him as a secret because we are aware that this character is unlockable by beating the story modes, they might just not reveal him at all until we just get our hands on him. That'd be kind of cool because he is being treated as a secret character, just giving us teasers like this. And if you want to know how he plays, you've got to play the game and beat the story mode to actually find out, which if they want to do that, I'm kind of down for it. Get them to experience this character firsthand by playing with him without watching trailers, which to be fair, I can't just not watch, but if they post it, I'm going to watch it. Would actually be really cool. But either way, lads, that's the video for today. Bleach Rebirth of Souls is almost here. I'm excited for it. Hope you lads are too. Come back to the channel tomorrow because we are going to talk about the final roster, give my opinions on it. I'm pretty happy with it just from the get-go, but I am a tad bit sad that some of my faves didn't quite make it. But let me know what you lads think about these cinematics in the console, and I'll see you lads next time. Take care and peace.